This is Sowore being violently dragged by DSS in court today. Now my question is this necessary? Is Sowore a criminal? Even if he's a criminal, judge passed their judgment that Sowore should be remanded in Kuje prison. Why is DSS dragging him like this? Why not allow the prison warders, the prison service, the prison workers to do their job? Why is Sowore being dragged like this? This is not about agreeing with Sowore or not. Whether you like it or not, the brutality in Nigerian judiciary system is too much. The injustice, the unfair treatment, the unfairness for an average Nigerian child is too much. The judge has passed his judgment or her judgment, right? Why not allow the judgment to take its due course? Why not follow due process? Is Sowore a danger to the people in court? Why is he being dragged like that? This is my question. This brutality has gone on for too long. We have been brutalized even under military regime. The people that promise us democracy, the people that campaign for democracy during military regime, the people that ran away during military regime saying that they will give us democracy and they will give us fairness in governance, they are the ones in power today, and we are still suffering the brutality of their wickedness in governance. I really want to understand, was that all necessary? Was that unnecessary? Bandits are still at large. Bandits are still working freely every day in Nigeria. Bandits are still unaliving Nigerians. The DSS cannot go and flex muzzle with bandits. Are they trying to shoot people inside courts? Why all that heavy arm and all that color, show of color inside courts? At some point, I thought it was even a Sakaba, or it was even Blade, the Trinity. Is it the Trinity 7 now, or what? Why are they all dressed like bandits, though? Was all that necessary? What happened to due process? How long are we going to live like this in Nigeria? How long are we going to suffer the effect of brutality in Nigeria? But when you see all these your politicians that embezzle money, they will not treat them like this. So they will never treat Malami like this. They won't treat these people like this. But when it has to do with other people, this is just unfair. This is highly unacceptable. In 2026, we shouldn't be treated like animals like this. I have been to court in a functioning society with a high-profile criminal. I have seen how they're treated with so much respect and dignity. No one goes there dragging them around. No one goes there showing color. This is just is Nigeria really an animal kingdom, though? Someone called Nigeria a zoo a couple of years ago. Everybody said the person spoke too much. But what is happening in Nigeria? Is it not only in animal kingdom? Dog eat dog, you get this kind of thing. In a functioning society, we don't see this, man. This is just unnecessary. Why treating Sowore like that? Why treating a human being like this in a society that we're supposed to be treated like human beings? This is unnecessary, man.
If you have watched everything that happens to Sowore today and you are not worried, then you have to go and rewatch all the clips circulating regarding what they did to him. Nigerians, we need to be very worried. As it stands today, Sowore is one of those most influential Nigerians out there that you can say he is courageous to stand in front of this government to challenge them. Voices like him cannot be silenced just like that. But look at what they did to him. I just watched some clip and I fold my hands and I'm asking myself, is this supposed to be called a country where the rule of law prevail? I listened to when Sowore was granted interview outside the court. I was saying that he prepared, he was waiting so that he would carry himself to Kuje. But just imagine what the DSS now came and did to him. Because one Oga sit down somewhere. That is the problem we have in this country. Tinubu might not even be aware of this case. I'm telling you. The eye service the people in government they do is quite shocking. It's unimaginable. This eye service, this one has to do so that they will say, yes, if you're fighting well. Yes, you're fighting well. Is it not the same Tinubu that told us that they abuse the hell out of me in the social media? He said he doesn't go to social media again, no, because they abuse the hell out of me. And he was saying that let everybody say whatever they want to say. But they are saying it on one hand, oppressing people on the other hand. What is happening to Sowore is unacceptable. And Nigerians must stand with him. And this government, you must put an end to this. It's not making sense. And we should remember that we will never remain in power forever. One day be one day, monkey go market, he no go return. Tinubu self go come down one day. Maybe he will be the first president himself that after he leave office, they go arrest and put him for jail. Do you know? Because what goes around comes around. Now so life be. Everybody needs to know that as they do today, tomorrow it can never. Whatever goes up must surely come down. Definitely, there is no two ways about it. It's the law that you cannot run away from. Listen to some of these voices and some of the clips circulating regarding Omoyele Sowore and ask yourself what is going on.
Help me tell DSS, may you ask them who is next. Agency, when no know their left from their right. No, when they say they carry Sowore, I just dey laugh because I know it's a case of turn by turn. You know you are an activist in Nigeria. Who even dash us activists? If you know you are a voice, you dey talk for Nigerians, you better go pack your bag. Sorry. You know you are a voice in Nigeria. You are a dissenting voice. You know they agree with government. You they talk the one way they paint them for body. Pack it ready. My own now is already. Because the other time when they carry my friend, they checked our chat, they took my number and they took my name. So I'm aware that these mofos do not have any other job than to look for people who criticizes the government. Tell me why you are dragging Sowore like that inside court, like a fool. People will not tell you why we. Tell DSS, come and tell us now. Take now. Tell us why you are behaving like a buffoon with Sowore inside court premises. Why were you dragging him like that? See this one said they raise gun for harmless civilian. When no carry gun. When I talk, you talk. You they raise gun. But if you see bandits, your prig go squeeze, your prig go lost. All of you don't have sense. One thing you don't know is that a corrupt government will not last forever. Now Tinubu they call criminal and DSS carry person go court. Tinubu no they come court unlike the penal. Besides, is it not the same criminal that Reno Omokri calls the Tinubu? Is it not the same criminal that Reno Omokri calls Tinubu? Oh, because later then go to work for Tinubu, they make him ambassador. Yeah, you know when I made that video that Nigerians are not angry enough, people thought in these days I don't even talk because everything I should say I've said before. When I said Nigerians are not angry enough, they thought it was theatrics. Now you know that we are actually not angry enough. We are not angry, no worry. Time go come when the anger go full head. Because tell me why DSS is fooling themselves. Broad daylight in Federal High Court when we have children in the bush. With the security concerns in the country, DSS is more interested in those criticizing government. Now they craze. As for the Nigerian judiciary, I asked the other time, as if people they misbehave, we go to courts. If courts they misbehave, who do we go to? Explain to me why person miss court for one day. In fact, the day when come, they say judge go vacation. When judge come back now, just one day, someone that has always been available will remand down to prison. Judgment will start from the courts. If you know, you know. Anyways, my bag is fully packed. DSS, shower on ready to come on and ask me. Oh, you get that time of the month when woman decrease naturally. Yeah, apart from that time, you are free to come. Don't worry, stay strong. The rest is like feathers on the wings of an activist. This too shall pass. Whew. What a country.
Oh my God. Just look at wetin DSS they do to Sowore for court today for Abuja. Look at what Nigerian DSS, that is, Tinubu, you should be ashamed of yourself. Ori Buruku Affliction Progressive Congress APC, una supposed to the Nigerians are ashamed on your behalf because Ori Buruku Lensheo, Oshi, that is Tinubu under your so-called leadership of so-called master strategy. Commander-in-chief, this is the best thing where law enforcement under you fit they do. These are the only actions where DSS intelligence officials now the best thing where they fit do be this to they drag citizens where no be terrorists, no be criminals, people where talk or criticize government. This is the best way your DSS fit they do. Shame on you because Ori Buruku Lenche. Nigerian DSS so now the best thing where una fit do be this to wear black waistcoat abin a raincoat, they waka the shotgun, they do like this, they cock gun, they do like say they act Delta Force. Ori Buruku Lenche. Nigerians they wait for the day where you people as DSS and army when I go handle people where kidnap children for your state the way una dey handle Sowore. The day we see video where una dey handle kidnappers like this for Borno, for Plateau, for Benue, the people wey don kill people for Benue state. The day we see video where una dey handle them them, they drag them like this, we will know that you are serious. Until then, Ori Buruku Lenshe. Oshi Lenshe. What a tragedy of a government. This is, in fact, Nigeria, only God go give Nigerians the grace to deliver themselves from this affliction we call the government. Waiting be the offense of Sowore. What is the crime where he commit? They say he call president criminal. Reno Omokri wey carry his own money travel go Chicago State University to investigate, say the president is a known drug lord. Wetin una do to am? You appoint him as Nigeria's ambassador to Mexico. Ori Buruku Lenshe now. The person wey go investigate to say this president wey appoint me so is a known drug lord. What did you do to him? Abina, because Sowore never start to sing on una mandate to shall collapse. Free the man. All of these shenanigans you don't learn. Nigerian leaders, Nigeria is led and misgoverned by the worst of humanity. The worst of humanity. Nigeria is the fourth most terrorized country in the world. The leadership and the military and law enforcement of the fourth most terrorized country. You still have time for these frivolities. Carrying people to court for criticizing government. The person wey make tweets for Port Harcourt about government, DSS trace am reach Rivers State, go pick am. He's still there, their detention till today. As we are talking, that boy is still there. But the people where they kidnap even for Abuja, your intelligence no go fit see am because Ori Buruku Lenshe. Oshi Lenshe. This is a video where una dey drag and manhandle Omoyele Sowore. Meanwhile, this is picture where now even Yahaya Bello they lead EFCC where they prosecute and go court. Yahaya Bello where EFCC chairman they both say if I don't prosecute and do this, I will resign and in Ori Buruku Lenshe. APC don't give the same Bello ticket, make it go for Senate. The person where una say according to your own investigation, it thief money so they pay school fee of children in advance. Look at you. What a shame and what a tragedy. This is video of you carrying Omoyele Sowore, and this is video where una they do repentant terrorists for Borno State. Maybe now because Sowore never see Bible or Quran to swear to repent, now make una they drag him. Maybe if he repents, then the thing go dey better. Tinubu, you should be ashamed. APC affliction, una supposed to be shame because this government is a scandal. Your government is a disgrace. British Prime Minister where you borrow money from, he don't resign for certain irregularities. For here, when I still they go because Ori Buruku Lenshe, it is Uhuru for everybody. Release Sowore. Release Sowore is the list of the problem of this government. Go and think of how to protect the lives of Nigerians. Think of how to give people light, to give people food. Go and rescue the children from Oyo State. Leave Sowore. Make it come out, continue the work where they work, and go after terrorists and criminals. A government that pampers terrorists and then victimizes citizens. You are a disgrace. This is a shame of a government. What a country. That is, as I see this video, I don't know God. Nigerians, all of una where they support this evil called Affliction Progressive Congress, this Ori Buruku when they do so, may God give Nigerians the courage to deliver themselves, because this government is a scandal. It is an abomination. Free Sowore. He no kukuma do anything. The criminals where they commit crime for the country, go after them. They are there. They government house. They pack for National Assembly. Original Yahoo boys where they government house. When I no see that one carry. What a tragedy of a country. I tell God, beg you, make with